So it seems that Amazon's removed the ability to give feedback about packaging. There's nothing over here. If you go to your account and your orders, or whatever you go to, if you go to customer service, whatever you go to, you will not find it. If you find it, I don't want to help on a specific item. I want to talk about returning this item and this item, which together would fit inside a little matchbox. I had them in an Amazon brown paper envelope. Took them to the post office, but because it's two separate items, the post office said, sorry, it's Amazon rules that I have to take them out of that brown paper envelope and put each of these into one huge plastic packet each. So each of these had to go into a huge plastic packet and be sent off separately. I mean, what a disgusting waste, seriously. I mean, Amazon, you have all this crap about being green and all this sort of stuff. Where is it? Somewhere over here, there's this stuff about your environmental bollocks. I mean, I can't even give feedback about how disgusted I was by the packaging. I mean, there's no way to do it. If I go to sort of contact or anything like that, I just go around and run circles. You take me to I get sent off to the chat thing to try and figure out, sort of what I can do. So let's help with a different item. No, delivery, Prime, something else. Now, different issue. None of these things are about packaging. If I go to contact us, see physical stores, business, pre-order questions. So the closest I can get to is contact us. Then it's going to go to this chat thing where it asks, is it about a specific item? And it assumes that it's about an item that I want to return. There's no way that I can actually speak to somebody or make some sort of comment about the ridiculous amount of waste that was incurred. Nowhere over here. I mean, there's actually nowhere for feedback about that. If you go to recycling, they're going to go on about how wonderful they are and how responsible they are. But yet, I mean, it's just insane the amount of plastic that I had to generate today to return two tiny little items smaller than my baby. I mean, both of them together are the size of my baby finger. And I had to have a massive plastic bag for each of them. I mean, really, it's just crazy. If I go to customer service and then I go to delivery order return, so I was returning something, then it's asking what item. So I don't want to talk about a specific item, I want to talk about the packaging. As soon as I choose an item, like this tiny little item here, it's going to go into, do I want to see my label? Do I want to check the status? Or was my return unsuccessful? There's nothing here for, were you utterly disgusted by the packaging that we insisted we use for returning your item? I don't know why. Could help with a different issue. It's just going to go back to the same thing over here. You just go round and round. You don't actually get to anything about packaging. Let's just see. Feedback. Packaging. And this used to be in Amazon, but it's not anymore. Leave marketplace seller feedback is not the seller. It's Amazon returns that are insisting that each tiny item gets stuck into a massive plastic bag. But sellers, nope, it's not that. Advertisements, Amazon certified ships, nope. They used to have it, not anymore. Anyway, the plastic bag that I had to had to stick each tiny little item in was about the size of a garbage bag, like a garbage bag for a kitchen garbage bag. Actually quite big. The two items were this thing here, which is, I mean, as you can see, about just bigger than my fingernail, and there was two of the other ones. So literally, the two, all of them combined were the size of my baby finger. Yep, just absolutely astonished that that's okay with Amazon.